Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys something that I was recommended by one of my people on Discord, Narios, good name by the way. So I did not know about this thing until I was shown this, but whenever I saw it I realized it was actually a really cool little tool, and I wanted to show it off and do some of it. And by some of it I mean you'll see. It's called the Conlang Syntax Test cases, and it's definitely a really helpful thing that you could use. So, notice that my activate Windows notification is gone. Thanks, Medium Wave. Anyway, so this is the Conlang Syntax Test cases. It's available at this link on cofl.github.io/conlang/resources/mirror/Conlang Syntax Test cases. And apparently it used to be available on some site called Fizzywig, which apparently no longer exists. Again, most of this is new information to me. So, the purpose of this list: there are several collections of specimen sentences to translate into a Conlang, including 1,200 sentences on this website. As a general rule, the sources of these sentences have been elementary level educational publications meant to provide a student with rote practice exercises. This means that the same sentence structure will appear many times with only slight variations of the nouns and verb used, etc. Blah blah blah. But this site has reduced it to 218 of the 1,200 sentences in order to make it more practical for a Conlang. So basically, there was originally a list of 1,200 sentences with varying grammatical structure, but there was a lot of repeats. So they narrowed it down to a list of 218 different sentences that all utilize a different syntactical element. And each of these syntactical elements is something that you should either have or you should have some kind of compensation for in your Conlang. That's why they call it the test cases. If you can make sentences, or if you can make sentences in the same exact structure as these sentences that are going to be shown for all 218 of them, then you've got most of the syntactical varieties covered for. Here's the list. So it starts out with really basic stuff like the sun shines, the sun is shining, the sun shone, the sun will shine, the sun has been shining. And then it goes through commands, and it goes through modals, and then the sentences just gradually get more and more complex as time goes on, as you go down further the list, further and further down. And then by the time you get to number 218, it's just like, I met a little cottage girl. She was 8 years old, she said. So it's basically just a set of many sentences that you could go through and see if your Conlang can compensate for all these different types of syntactical variations. I think it's really cool. I think it's really helpful. I have not done it yet. Am I going to do it? Yes. Am I going to do all of it right now? Probably not. I need to go to bed soon. But I'm definitely going to do some of it just to get a little sample of it real quick. Alright, here we go. Oh, this would have been helpful back when I was creating the first version of the Arodjun book. Would have given me just a big old list of types of sentences. Damn, maybe I'll include this in volume 2. I'm not gonna do like the literal full translations for these, because that would involve a lot of switching between tabs and stuff, but I do have like the actual syntax and grammatical structures memorized for the most part. So I will do it for this first sentence though, because these ones I can actually fully translate by memory. Shine, sun, present third singular. Oron keo yo. The sun is shining. Jaorom keo yo. And then you kind of just keep on going from here. 218 times. Hurry, children. Hurry. Mandative, present second plural, children, etc. I met a little cottage girl. She was 8 years old, she said. And by that you mean... etc. So... That's it. Like, again, I'm not gonna do it all in this video here because it's just gonna be like a silent clip of me just sitting there typing things. But I definitely recommend that you all, if you have like the free time in your life to actually do this. Now, this is definitely a super helpful tool. I do not know who created it originally. I don't know where it came from. I know that it was designed for the sake of Conlang, and if I can find out who the author was, I'll put it in the description. because this is definitely a pretty helpful tool for creating grammars, because I know how many people just kind of make their phonologies and then stop there, but there's helpful ways to keep on going, and I think this is definitely a helpful way to get yourself going and diving into the grammar and aspects and cases, etc. in your Conlang if you're having trouble doing that, or if you're not having trouble doing that and you just want to have it all officially codified in your grammar. So I'll put the link to this in the description. If I find out who the original author of it was, then I'll put that in the description too. Thanks to Ngarios for recommending this to me. It definitely made for a good, quick little video. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw, because I'm definitely enjoying that, and I'm definitely going to be finishing the rest of this on my own time when I'm off the camera, so I don't have to bore you with it. Alright, so like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, everybody, nga out. Mwah. Ha.